Hey guys, Danita here with Platt Family Fun. I am in my kitchen. My word. It is 12:53, 1 o'clock in the morning, just about. I'm sitting here drinking Sprite. It is getting ready to be Thursday. And I had a day, y'all. I had a day. I'm sitting here. Everybody in my house is asleep. I'm in my kitchen. It's toe up from the flow up. I mean, not completely, but alas, some things need to be taken care of, but that's another story. So I'm gonna tell you all about my day. I couldn't sleep, so I just decided I would come down here and get something to drink. You know, I've done everything I can to go to sleep. But let me tell you why I can't sleep. I can't sleep because I took a very long nap today. I took a very long nap because I was in my room all day. I was in my room all day. All day. So let me tell you what happened. Last night, I set the coffee maker, got it all ready, so that I would have coffee this morning. I changed my alarm. I used my cell phone for an alarm. I changed my alarm so that I could get up at 6 o'clock. That's when my husband gets up. Because there was just some things that I wanted to get a handle on, and I've been wanting to get a handle on before the kids are up. You know, we're off to the races. So I did all that, got up at 6, did my devotion time, got myself together for the day. My husband got up, he got out the door, got my coffee, and looked at the clock. It was 7:50. Kids are supposed to be at the table, all of us at the kitchen table, by 8:30. In this cabinet behind me is where we have our scripture memory verse, our picture study, and our music study. So we do all that here at the kitchen table. 7:50, I'm sitting at my makeup table in my room, getting myself together for the day. No one's starting. I call in the room. I hear one sleepy child. Yes. I said, do you know what time it is? No. I said, it's 7:50. Okay. This is my oldest child. I said, you need to wake your brother up. Okay. About 10 minutes later, here comes my youngest child. When my kids get up, especially my youngest, my 7th grader, they come directly into my room, say good morning. It's sweet. He comes in to say good morning, gives me a sleepy hug, lays on my bed and curls up as if the day doesn't have to start. So I didn't say anything. So I get myself together, come downstairs. It is 8:30 before they in the kitchen. So I said, go ahead and make yourself some toast because we need to get started. They both go into the living room. I'm sitting here at this table. I'm eating toast. I'm eating keto toast. I'm eating keto bread that I made yesterday that I toasted up and I put some cheese on it. I had my coffee. It's my second cup of coffee because I've been up since 6. They're in the living room. I hear them laughing, having a good time. So I didn't say anything. Then my son, my oldest, comes into the kitchen and I hear pots and pans behind me. Because I'm not sitting here, I'm sitting facing this way. Sitting at the end of the table, which is right there. I'm saying, what? I said, Gabriel, what are you doing? Oh, I'm getting ready to make bacon and eggs. I said, you're not making any bacon and eggs. You can put them pots and pans back. So by now, I'm tight. I'm tight. So then my youngest comes in. Oh, okay. So he goes underneath in the cabinet and gets some soup. oldest decides he wants to have soup. So everybody has soup. Then they're looking for containers to heat the soup up in. Now, long story short, at about 9:20, my son says, "Hey, mommy, when are we gonna start homeschool?" I said, "Oh, we're not. We're not starting homeschool today. We're not starting homeschool." Well, why not? I told you all to be at this table by 8:15. Y'all slid in here at 8:30. Decided you wanted to make bacon and eggs. Sat at this table and ate. I told you to make toast. You made soup. Then you smacked through the entire bowl at this table, like you don't know better. And then it was. I said no. I repeated Charlotte Mason's quote that there is no education except for self-education. I said, I am not going to now spend the rest of my day with people who didn't want to get their day started. So I went up them steps, went in my room. They're so cute. They were like, so, excuse me, it just so happens that my husband texted me. So he got an earful. He was not expecting. So he's on high alert all day. Like, she's had enough. She's break. Oh my goodness. What is going on with my wife and my kids? So the boys were super sweet though. They went ahead and this is our first year homeschooling. You know, I homeschooled them when they first started school years and years ago. But essentially this is our first go at it. Since then. Since that, at this age. They did their math, they used the timer, they did their reading, they did their typing, they did everything on the schedule that they could do without me. My husband FaceTimed with them and he talked with them about just respecting the schedule, respecting the time, getting to the table, respecting the effort that's put in, and also understanding that there's other things to do other than homeschool throughout the day. They were very respectful. They came upstairs and apologized to me. They narrated the conversation they had with their dad, and they apologized. It was a very interesting day. I came to some conclusions. I still stayed in the room the rest of the day. I came to some conclusions. The first conclusion is that, one, I'm an introvert. I know that I'm an introvert. My youngest child is also an introvert. My husband's an extrovert, and our oldest is an extrovert. As an introvert, I needed to schedule some time. More than anything, it was I processed what happened this morning, the way I processed it, because I was tired. My energy was just drained, and I really probably just needed to take a day to just hang out in my room, nobody else, read a good book, take a bubble bath, recharge my batteries. It's been a very, very busy, we've been busy since, we're always busy, as all families are. We have been extraordinarily busy since about April, truthfully, since about April. And I can't say a whole lot about why that is. I won't be able to say anything for another couple of months. But we have been extraordinarily busy since April. And I just needed to take a minute. And what I learned today is that as an introvert, I'm very much engaged with my kids through homeschooling. It's another level of engagement. We're getting to know each other on another level. And I said to them today, I said, boys, I need you to know, not just know me as a mom, I need you to know me as Danita, as the person. I don't have the constitution to repeat myself 100 times or to run behind people for them to do things that they know to do. I will labor with you until the bitter end. If you don't know, if you need help, I'm your girl. But once you know, I need you to do better. And that doesn't mean we don't make mistakes. It doesn't mean we don't have challenges. It doesn't mean I apologize to my children consistently because I make mistakes. But it's not just about apologizing, right? It's about making it right. And it's about not making the same mistake over and over again. So That's why I'm up at 1 o'clock. That's why I'm sitting up in my kitchen at 1 o'clock while everyone else is asleep, because I took the mother of all naps today and it was so good. I took a bubble bath, I hung out, ordered pizza. The kids ate down here. And I just took a day. So what I've learned is that I need to take my introversion into account and schedule days where it's just nothing but recharging my batteries. So thank you for listening. I'll give a recap of this is week 4 for us. I'll give a recap of week 4 and what we've learned. Talk to you guys later. Bye.